League Baseball now on the show as our coverage comes to you from the AA Central. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Amarillo Sodpoodles and the Midland Rockhounds. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Brian Howard is on the mound for Game 2. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really dependable. Last 3 starts, ERA just under 3.00, and that's some pretty good pitching. Minimizes the amount of walks, keeps his hits down, and if he can do more of the same of that, he should have some.
Striding forward now is the DH, Ken Gregory. He's set and the pitch. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. Carroll able to track it down for the 3rd out. We've played an inning, still nothing. Next up is Ken Gregory.
Hitter number 5, Ken Gregory. Come on now, get your pitch up there, kid. Here we go.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss. But facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Gregory is carrying around an absurd batting line, coming in excess of 500.
You want to talk about having a career season, Matty. This guy's batting average is through the roof, one of the best in the business, and maybe more importantly, his OPS is through the roof as well, which means he's doing it with damage. I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence, he's got great body language on the mound, he's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And another foul ball.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
You know, D-Row, I'm not sure if you're one of those superstitious guys, but a 13-game hitting streak seems like a pretty good number for this guy.
Yeah, that's the old baker's dozen right there. We're almost looking at 2 weeks of just sleeping like a baby. I can't be. You're going to hear me reiterate this throughout this streak. I can't tell you, when you're swinging the bat like this, your food tastes better, your wife gets prettier, everything is just working.
Ready on 0-2. On its tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Sodpoodles lead it 4-0. Up next, Ken Gregory. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Ken Gregory. Get a good pitch right here. Here we go. Let it fly, big boy. Here we
He
go.
comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. We're through 6 full. Amarillo out in front, 8-1. Next, it'll be Ken Gregory.
Designated hitter number 5, Ken Gregory.
He's set. Here it comes. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Racing back the left fielder, and it's gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Number 14 on the season. As they cut the gap a bit, it's now an 8-3 ball game.
Hey, this guy is great at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did on that pitch, getting out and around and driving it out pull side. Used to watch Mark Teixeira do this on
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
8-3 tonight. Amarillo led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Josh Green notches his 3rd win of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Final line score. First for the victorious visiting team, 8 runs on 15 hits. No errors. They left 11 men on base. For the Rockhounds, 3 runs, 6 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 24 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball from the AA Central. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend series between the Amarillo Sodpoodles and the Midland Rockhounds. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next.
Rockhound.
Number 68 will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Here's a guy that numbers can be a little bit deceiving. He has a whip in the 1.3 area and above range. It's a little higher than league average. He's been a little bit inconsistent. 1 good game, 1 bad game, but don't let that...
Striding in is Ken Gregory. He drove in 2 of his club's 3 runs in last night's affair. Now here's the first offering. Hit high and deep to right center. DeLuzio is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Next, here is Ken Gregory. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a slider that catches a lot of the plate that time, and it's sent out to deep left center field. And this one is gone. So a solo shot here to left center field. Home run number 15 for him thus far, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
Stepping in once again is Blaze Alexander. He flew out in his last AB.
Blaze Alexander.
A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him, as it's now a 3-all ball game.
Well, he won his last start, but he didn't give up any long balls. He's already given up 2 here, so he's got his work cut out for him if he's going to get the W in this one. He's going to have to start keeping the ball in the yard for starters.
And stepping in, Ben DeLuzio flew out last time up.
Right here. Ben DeLuzio.
High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase, but he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
And this thing bounces over the wall, but I don't think it would have mattered if it stayed in the ballpark. Either way, the runner was going to score, and he was going to wind up at second. He drove that ball really.
Now to the plate, here is Ken Gregory.
Ken Gregory.
Here's the first pitch to him. Boy, and here's a drive. Deep left field, and the long ball's going to bite him for the 3rd time today as this one is gone. A home run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. His 2nd home run of the game as they open up a 4-run lead. We're watching an impressive power display today. With that one, these two teams have now hit a combined 5 homers in this game.
Matty V, this is turning into Home Run Derby Part 2. D-Row, 5 bombs.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Stuart Fairchild. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run, get you a ribby.
Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Racing back, the right fielder on the warning track. He makes the catch. Ken Gregory stands in looking for home run number 3 right here as you see what he's done so far in this one. First pitch on its way. To third. Reined in. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the third baseman, Christian Lopes.
Offense just needs to find a way to get that pass the baton mentality. Starts one at bat at a time. I know they need base runners clearly. Maybe if they could get a few guys on the pillow, someone can bop one and get them back in this.
Gregory is there to put it away for route number 1. Ready now is Ben DeLuzio, 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Right fielder coming on. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Now at the plate, here is Ken Gregory. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Into the corner and slicing foul. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. So a 2-run shot to left center, his 3rd home run of the ball game, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
Well, talk about having a day. 3 home runs in one game. We've heard about the hat trick in hockey, but it's awfully hard to do that in a baseball game. On paper, this had the makings of a real hard-fought game, but paper and reality, those are 2 different things. They pulled away and never looked back. How about to a tune of a 9-run victory?
15-6, the final tally in this one. Midland took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Jeff Criswell claims the win out of the pen, his first. Luis Frias couldn't escape the 4th inning as he slapped with the loss. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
It is an honor for me. There's basically nobody better qualified to talk about what it's like as a two-way player than legendary softball star Jenny Finch, who joins me now. Jenny, when you were coming up, what was it like for you? How did you deal with people who doubted your ability to stay as a two-way player?
Well, first, it's an honor to be here. I couldn't be more thrilled to be on this show. It wasn't easy. There were some coaches, actually, that I ended up changing teams because they wouldn't let me be a two-way player. But I wanted to, and I wanted to have the bat in my hands. I wanted to be able to be on defense, and I wanted to pitch. And so I would encourage those young athletes to do what you want to do and go out there and shine. And so it's exciting. It's not easy. It's double the work, but it's been done, and it's going to be done. And it's exciting to see the future and the opportunity for this guy.
For any player who gets drafted, there's a certain level of scrutiny, but of course that's much higher here. How much mental toughness is he going to need to make it through as a two-way player?
All eyes are on him. And, it's not easy being able to try to make it in general in baseball, but let alone a two-way player. But he's done it his whole life, and so he just needs to, focus on him one day at a time and keep grinding away at what he's done to get here.